right, ready to get underway. Digging in for Oakland, number 40. The pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away. And now Nick Allen.
The second baseman, Nick Allen.
And first offering is fouled off. And Sale deals. And it's even up.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Next one misses. 2-1. Sale delivers. And that one is lifted in the air. Snags it for the second out. Here's Starling Marte.
Third, the right fielder, number 6, Starling Marte.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now a fly ball to right center. Ref Snyder on his way over. Brings it in for the third out. Now it's the right fielder, Rob Ref Snyder. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Good eye right there. Kicks and fires. And strike 2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Swings here and blasts one left field into the monster seats and gone. They're going crazy in the dugout, and it gives them the lead in the first. It's 1-0. Adam Duvall at the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And there's a hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Next pitch misses. Ball 2. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first.
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Rafael Devers now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Next pitch misses outside. And that is ball 1. Upstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here is J.D. Martinez. Check swing didn't go. Ball 1.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
The hitters count the 2-0.
That's ball 3.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with the middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
3-1 to J.D. And that'll load the bases.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
Here's Luis Urias. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Swings and misses. That's strike 2.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
1 out, bases full. Got him swinging for the K. pulled the string on the changeup. Here's Trevor Story now. First offering, and it just misses. Duvall at third. Dahlbeck over at second. Martinez on at first with 2 down. And there's a foul ball. And now 2-1.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Strike 2. 2 outs. And there's a ball. Back there. And it bangs off the wall. The run comes in from second. It's 3-zip. A 2-run double.
Got to be feeling great about that double. Big spot, and he drives in two. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to pull.
And now this is down for a base hit. Run comes in from second. It's 5-0. And that's a double.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And that one hammered out towards left field. That one back there, and it is gone way over the monster. He'll circle the bases, and they add a couple more. It's 7-0. And the batter now, Rob Refsnyder. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Duvall takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Back here in Boston, all set for the start of the inning. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Joey Meneses. This one lifted in the air, left field. Yoshida makes a nice running catch.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Number 44 now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Singy, strikeouts are king these days, and entering the 2023 season, Chris Sale holds the big league record. He is the leader, most strikeouts per 9 innings. Bounced out to short. Story throws to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, one thing about Chris Sale is he's got such a devastating slider, and it doesn't matter if you're a left-hander or a right-hander. If you're a lefty, it's going away from you. If you're a righty, it's coming at that back right foot.
Sale ready. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Chris Sale looking for that shutdown inning. This to center field. Duvall drops steps, heads back on it, and puts the squeeze on that. And that is the third. Back now at Fenway. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. And that's in for a strike. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
The 0-2. Stays alive. The next pitch misses, and it's 1-2. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Now batting, third base.
Man aboard, and here is Devers.
Devers.
JD Martinez stands in. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play. With 2 strikes, some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let them.
Geloff to second for 1. And a run scores on the double play. Here's the second baseman, Luis Urias. He's 0 for 1. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Boston, on to the 3rd inning. Now it's going to be Zach Geloff. Swing and a pop-up, foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. And now the lefty tied him up inside with that one.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Over to Dahlbeck. 1 up, 1 down.
Good fade and sinking action in that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Liner to second, and picked on the hop in plenty of time to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Tim Locastro. First pitch just misses. Singy, the Red Sox won the World Series in 2018 in 5 games. And Chris Sale, normally a starter, ended up coming out of the bullpen. He recorded the final 3 outs. He struck out the side to finish things off. You and I called that game together.
Yes, we did. It was a whole lot of fun.
Sale and a 1-2. Next offering misses down and away. That's to 3rd. Gets it to first. That ends the frame. Back here at the ballpark, Trevor Story comes up to the plate. And he deals. And a foul ball.
You know, these Red Sox doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Not only have they already put up a bunch of runs on the board, but they've also made the starter work really hard out there.
Caught him looking for the K. Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. In there, and it's 0-1.
Like I said, his pitch count is high, so I got to expect they'll be turning to their bullpen sooner than they had hoped.
That's down. 1 hops off the wall. The throw into second, and he's got a double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Tosses to first, and Vasquez is gone. Rob Refsnyder up next for the Red Sox. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. That's a base hit as a run scores.
He was all over that one. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field. Everything came together for him. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Makes the play, and it's out number 3. here at Fenway Park. On to the fourth. Here's the left fielder, number 40. Sale back to work. What about the fans at Fenway? Would they let you have it from time to time?
They're definitely intelligent baseball fans, which is awesome. They're not waiting for something to happen. They can smell a big inning or anticipate a situation setting itself up.
Called strike right there.
One thing I found that was very cool was making a great play to end the inning and running off the field and getting a standing ovation, even at times when you're not a player on their team. As long as you're not winning, they will celebrate and applaud a great play on the field. These fans here, they love and respect baseball.
In the air, right field. Ref Snyder settles underneath it. He's got it. And there are two down. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him. Welcome back. Bottom of the fourth, and stepping in for Boston, Rafael Devers. That one fouled off.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Berdansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway. Over to first. One out in the bottom of the fourth. And now J.D. Martinez.
The designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline.
This guy's seen two changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
And it's off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Gathers and throws to first. And they got him. Here's Trevor Story. Drove in 2 runs on a double back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Way back there. And it hits the base of the wall. The run comes in from second, and it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 10 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Athletics, no runs, no hits, 1 error. They left no runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 17 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Fenway Park, 37,755. We'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.
See Refinery, never sweating the mine and work